According to the Minister of Disaster Preparedness and Refugees, 3.5 million Ugandans are in dire need of food aid. But a decision by the ministry to send food relief to urban poor in Mbarara Municipality and other urban areas including Entebbe has caused an uproar. The critics say they are more deserving Ugandans deep in villages of north and eastern Uganda who have starved to death and others who urgently need food aid to keep skin and bone together.
Actually, first priority would have been given to those people who are dying. Because the majority of people can afford actually to get what to eat. As of now.
In a letter earlier this week, Commissioner Owor, the Commissioner for Disaster Preparedness in the Prime Minister's office, recently asked the Mbarara Municipality town clerk to receive a consignment of 600 bags of rice for the urban poor.
Those categories of poor people, whether they are in a town or in a village, whether they are in Mbarara or in Arua or in Moroto, their suffering is the same.
The truck carrying the rice arrived in Mbarara on Thursday.
This consignment has come from the office of the Prime Minister. It is basically to help the vulnerable people in our municipality, mainly families headed by children, headed by the sick, older people, people living with HIV/AIDS, the poor, disabled people.
But some leaders in the municipality also believe this food should have been sent to those on the verge of dying of hunger who are not in Mbarara.
I don't know really why this race is here. I don't have a good answer for that. But we really feel sorry for other areas. We are not as badly off as those areas.
On Tuesday, the Minister for Disaster Preparedness, said he was not aware that food had been dispatched to urban areas.
I know I'm in charge, but unfortunately that decision to send to urban poor, I would not want to attribute to it. I don't know who made that decision, because urban poor is in Kampala here is worse.
But Commissioner Owor says the distribution list was approved by a cabinet meeting that Onek and his deputy Musa Echweru attended.
The food distribution plan was approved by cabinet and later endorsed by Parliament. The documents are on record that the distribution plan is there approved.
Interestingly, although Minister Onek said he did not know food aid had been sent to urban areas, the statement he tabled in Parliament, which NTV has seen, indicates that Mbarara, Entebbe, and other municipalities are beneficiaries.
I don't think urban poor is part of our program. If you are poor in urban, you go to the village, because most of these urban poor have villages. You go there and receive from there.
Owor says all municipalities in the country, except Hoima, have been allocated food relief.
Most municipalities, almost all municipalities, I think the only municipality I have not seen on that list is Hoima Municipality. Mbarara got 1 truck. Soroto Municipality has got 10 trucks. Moroto Municipality has got 10 trucks. Kotido has got 10 trucks. So people are concentrating where we sent 1 truck, but leaving where we have sent 10 trucks and more.
NTV has also seen an amended food distribution list indicating that Makindye division in Kampala has also received 500 bags of rice. However, we could not independently verify the authenticity of the list. But Owor says even the urban poor in Kampala will be considered, and that Mbarara will also receive an additional 300 bags of rice and beans, in addition to the earlier 600 bags of rice, each of 50 kilograms.
I've been to Mbarara many times. The poor people are there. Very many. So, what is special with Mbarara? Does it have only rich people? No.
Jingo Francis, NTV.